Hi all, welcome to my channel, welcome to my world. This is the world of Wayne, and it's about time we have now got issue 73 of D'Agostini's Build Your Own R2-D2. Okay, I'm only like 3 weeks late with this. I don't know. Anyway, look, we haven't got much to do in this one. We've basically fitting some internal pins to the structure that we made last time, which is this little thing here. Putting some pins on that, getting the internal frame sorted out, and these are basically support brackets as well going on. This looks really easy, but I've already heard there is a problem with some of these, that the screws aren't going all the way into these rods here. I don't know if I'm going to have that problem. We'll have to see. Let's get cracking on with this. So stage one is we basically get this section just like that, and we're going to be putting some 8mm screws in there. Once again, it's a bit of a guess which screw you're using, but looking at these packs here, we've got some little tiny screws in there. These ones here look to be around about 6mm, and these ones here are the longest screws out of all of them, so I'm guessing they're the 8mm. And by the pictures here, they're using silver screws, so I think we can deduce that the screws we need are these silver long ones here. So let's get that all out of the way. Oh, dropped a screw there. And basically what they want us to do is we've got these points here. 1, 2, where's the other ones? I'm just trying to figure out where they want these. I think we'll put it in the first one that they say here, which is going to be this one here. The screw is going to be going into the bottom hole there, but it's going to be facing that way because the unit's going to be sitting that way up. So we want the rods to be coming up from this way here. Now, once this is in, we're going to get a rod. I don't suppose it matters what way we put this on. And we just basically thread this onto the screw. Just like so. Now, I'm guessing it's going to stop on its own. Oh, there we go. No problems at all. How easy was that? I really thought we were going to have a lot more problems with that. And then just tighten it up with a screwdriver, so you know this isn't going nowhere. And we have to repeat this 4 times. So we've got that first one in there. The second one's going to be going in just the other side there. Let's see how easy we can make this look. Nothing ever goes this easy for me, but it is nice to have the R2 again. Been doing quite a lot of work on the DeLorean lately, and it's nice to have a break and go back to the droid. So we'll get a screw in here as well. Tighten that nice up. Oh, that ain't going nowhere. So that's 2 in. Turn it round. The next ones are going to be going into the far sockets here and here on these sides here. You can probably see that on the top camera. Covered it with my finger, Wayne. People can't see when you do that. You have to be conscious when you're filming. So people know what they do. Okay, get that in the hole, and then we put the next rod in. It goes in like this. I'm making this easy. You know what? The advantage of doing these things late is that I'm not even going to tighten them up, you know, because they're quite tight already. Is that I do see, people do let me know the problems that they've had with it. I haven't had any problems, as you can see. They've gone in absolutely easy. So if you are having a problem with the screw not boring all the way, check the Facebook group out and see what other people are doing, because as you can see, I haven't got that problem. But that's all 4 of these in. That was all the way up to step 10, and all I'm doing is just going around now, just tightening up any that needs tightening, because obviously we don't want these things moving. And that's it. How good does that look? But we're not over there yet. We're going to be fitting the internal supports now. The internal supports are these things here and here. These are going to be going on this section of the frame here. Now let me just make sure I can figure out which way round they go. They look pretty symmetrical, but they're not, I don't think. Okay, the way they've got them on here is with this says BF18. As you can see there, the BF18 is going to be facing out. So when we put these in, it's going to be going in this way, sort of like that. So with this frame coming over like that, the number facing out, we're going to be screwing it into these 2 holes here, just like that. Now, the game we play, of course, with D'Agostini is what screw to use. Now, they're using silver screws, and they're the 4mm ones. So looking at the screws here, the 4mm ones are the shortest of the lot that we got in here. Because I do believe the middle-sized silver screws, God, we've got so many screws, are 6mm. So I'm going to be using these. Load this up with my magnetic screwdriver. I'm going to be using these little 4mm ones to put this in. So once again, make sure it's lined up. I'm I'm just trying to see if it makes a difference what way around it goes. I don't think it does. They've both got threaded ends, but obviously they're only going to line up one way. So when that's in, that does line up perfectly with a hole there. Just see if the other end does that as well. And so does the other end. I don't think it matters. So I'm going to put it in this way. So let's get the first screw in. So you can see what I'm doing here. Just going to put it in a little bit, not too tight, because I want to put the other one in as well, and then we'll tighten it up in a second. So this is the second screw going in, and that's that done. How is everyone? It's been a bit of a pain only doing one video a week at the moment. I'm glad R2s have come, but I am going to be spacing these videos out just so you know. So you're not going to get a sudden blitz of loads of R2-D2's videos. I'll probably put one out every other day. Same again, we're going to make sure that the number, as we can see there, which says BF18, we'll put that to the outside, and this is going to face like that. So that's how that's going to look as well. So once again, we're going to put these little 4mm screws in. God knows where all the other screws are going here, but I will be putting them in the screw box, and then that gives us a chance to play the what screw do we use game again. I don't know if the next build, if there's this many screws, if we should be putting letters on them or numbers, or I don't know. As you can see, I've got a trusty ruler here to help me out should I really struggle. But that's those two bits in there as well. And that's all we've got to do. That is this issue done. As you can see on the top camera there, looking all good. Loads of frames in. That's it. All we've got to do now is issue 74, which is coming. Oh, look, we're building some more of the outside of the R2D unit. Weathering. A lot of people have asked about weathering, and am I going to weather this unit? I am going to weather this unit, but with the weathering that I do, I don't advise you to copy me. I use real oil, and I'm talking about the really grotty, soggy oil that you get from a car. I've got my car outside. I'm going to be taking some oil from the dipstick, putting it on a cloth, and I'm going to be rubbing it into the unit. Don't know how that's going to look, but it's worked in the past, and it does look pretty authentic. It does smell like oil for a little bit, but I suppose that makes it more authentic, doesn't it, to droids? But I'll show you that when I get around to doing that. I won't be doing that until the whole of the inside frame's done. A lot of people as well, when they are weathering it, are looking at that lovely silver frame that we've got, silver dome we've got, and thinking, really, do we really want to get that dirty as well? But that's something I'm going to have to think about when I get to it. But anyway, that was issue 73. Issue 74 coming soon. Take care.